everyone, welcome to Paper Pumpkin with Boo. My name is Gina, aka Boo, and this is my mom from Lisa's Stamp Studio.
Hi everyone. It is August's kit, and we are super excited to show you what Boo's come up with. She's got some great ideas.
Thank you.
We also want to tell you about Paper Pumpkin Parade.
Yes, we do.
We do, because if you subscribe through us, not only will you get your kit every month, which includes a stamp set and ink, you're going to get 7 additional project. Yeah.
What?
7.
On top of the project that we're showing them right now.
Correct. That means you're going to probably get like at least 10.
That's awesome.
10 ideas using that month's kit. It's just a bonus. It's our way of saying thank you. So, what do you think?
I think we should head over to the stamp table and get started.
Yep, let's do it.
So Thanksgiving's coming and I'm super excited for it. Just all the food and more food and family, of course. But I thought it would be cool to make just a Thanksgiving setup out of this month's Paper Pumpkin kit. So what you can see here is a napkin holder, a place setting, and some silverware holders. And I'm gonna make all 3 of these for you right now. First, I'm going to start off with this name tag holder. I really like this, first of all, because usually, I don't know about your family, but some people write what they're thankful for inside. And so that's why there's a flap, just in case your family does that. And then you put your name on the outside. So we're going to go ahead and start on this one first. Inside the kit, you get a bunch of these cardstocks. Some are patterned and some are just plain. I used all the patterned ones, so I'm just going to show you this plain one. So you're going to go ahead and cut this down to a size like this. And if you're looking for all the size dimensions, all you have to do is click in the down bar below. All that will be on my mom's blog for you to recreate any of these. So once you cut it down to the size, this is going to be your base. Inside the kit, you also get this card already. It's already all pre-stamped and colored in for you, so that's really awesome. So we're just going to go ahead and apply that with some snail. Once you do that, I use the stamp set called Label or Alphabet. And if you don't own the stamp set, you can actually buy the stamp set off of my mom's online store. You can also get that link in the down bar below. So all I did was take the name that I wanted to do. We're going to use my name. And I just applied it on each individual block. And I'm going to stamp it in early espresso. Alright, so once you do that, our next step is this nice little detail over here. I'll show you how to make this string part first. So inside the kit you get some early espresso yarn or string, and all you need to do, this is really simple. I can't tie bows, so when my mom showed me that you can actually do this, I was pretty impressed. So all you're going to do is take 3 fingers, you're going to pinch the string in between your thumb and your ring finger and just wrap it a few times. I'm going to do 4 times, but you can do however many you want, just so thickness is taken into account. You're just going to take some scissors and snip it. Inside the kit you get a bunch of these little tiny paper clips, and all you're going to do is get a glue dot. Take a glue dot off and put it on the top of the paper clip. Just like that. Alright. And then you're going to pinch your string in the middle and put your string right on top of that glue dot that we just did. So it looks like that. And then you're going to put another glue dot on top of your string. And then also in the kit you get these little die cut, pre-stamped, colored in cute little flowers, and you're just going to place that on top of that glue dot we just did. Alright, and then you just clip it on the side, and there is your place card holder, just like that. Alright, now we're going to move on. So you're going to use the excess from your place card holder to create the napkin holder. You're just going to use the top half of that. Inside your kit you get one of these circles that are already pre-stamped and colored in for you. You also get some wood die cut pieces, and I'm just going to use the leaf. So first we're going to work on our circle. Okay, this month's Paper Pumpkin kit stamp set is super cute. You get For You, just wanted to say hello, thanks, love you, and you get all these cute little fall flowers and leaves, and I just really, really love it. So we're going to go ahead and use one of the medium-sized flowers and leaves inside the kit, and you're just going to use Early Espresso to stamp right in the middle. And then you're going to go ahead and use some more of that yarn that we used earlier. Just going to snip off a little bit. And you're going to thread that through that tiny hole. Once you thread it through, you're just going to make a tiny little bow at the top. And you're just going to cut off your excess ribbon. And then you're going to take another glue dot. You might need to use 2 depending on the piece that you're using. I'm going to go ahead and use 2 just to make sure that it's all secured. You're going to place that on the back of your wood piece. And then you're just going to place it anywhere on your circle. Then on your piece that we used at the beginning we put aside, we're just going to go ahead and you're going to take the top half of it and you're just going to put 2 glue dots on either side. Just like that. And then you're just going to fold it into a cuff. Just like that. Then you're going to go back to your yarn, string, whatever you want to call it. And you're going to put a glue dot on the end of your string and put it right in the middle. And you're just going to wrap your string around the circle just to give it some detail. You can do this as much or as little as you'd like. Snip off the end. Use another glue dot to secure it. And then we're going to use a dimensional. Put it right over that glue dot. And then you're going to go ahead and cover that ugly line once and for all by placing your circle right on it, just like that. There you go, and that's your cuff. Now we're going to move on to our silverware holder. This might be the easiest one of the whole kit. Now inside the kit you actually already get a gift card holder. I think that's what it's meant to be used for, but we're turning it into a silverware holder. And what's awesome about this is besides the fact that it's already pre-cut for you, it's also pre-sticky stripped for you. So all you have to do is just peel off the paper from the sticky strip. And then you just put your ends down. Alright, and there you go. There's your little pocket for your silverware and everything. Now all you have to do to make a banner tip, which is super easy, is just cut up the middle on either side. And then you're going to diagonally cut to that middle cut you just did. There you go, there's your banner tip. Then we're gonna go back and use our labeler alphabet to just stamp the word give at the top. G. And then from inside of the Paper Pumpkin kit stamp set, you're going to use the word thanks. You're gonna stamp that inside of the Early Espresso as well and just place it right under your give. Inside the kit you also get some burlap, and I love burlap. You can do so much with burlap, but you're just going to take a piece of it and you're going to go ahead and use some dimensionals on the back of it. I'm just going to put 2. And you're going to go ahead and put that right in the middle. And then you're going to use another dimensional on the back of the banner tip you just made. And then you're going to place that right in the middle. Just like that. And you're going to cut off your ends at an angle. So these are all the pieces that we just made, but let me go ahead and show you one other project that you can do. This is just a card, and to kind of like put the whole theme together, you could send out some cards to your family or your friends, depending on who you spend Thanksgiving with, and just inviting them to your dinner. This is one option that you can do just to tie everything together once they come in. And then you use some of that burlap string. All you have to do to get some of that burlap is just peel off like this. And you just tie it in a circle. And then you use a wood piece and one of those pre-cut, already stamped pieces, and you just mount everything on dimensionals. Can you see that? There you go. And you stamp using the stamp set inside, just that background embellishment. And there it is, you're all done. So that's this month's paper pumpkin kit. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I enjoyed creating it, and I will see you next month. We had to come closer.
Yeah. And where's the box?
Because your face is shiny.
Do I have food in my teeth?
No. Look at look how shiny you are. But you see the lighting is better now. Well, yeah, but you're on the wrong side.
Oh. We each have a side? Okay. Let's try this. Okay.
You're in my way. Yeah, look closer. Get on the same length as me. My head is massive compared to yours. Ready?
Ready?
Okay. Stop. Don't look at me.
Here we go again.
I just have to pee and that's all I can focus on. Whew. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Ooh, I just really gotta go. Okay.
Go.
No. Okay.
Your hair is still wet.
It's still soaking wet. Okay, hold on. Whew. What do I normally say?
Hi, everyone.
Okay. Hi. Okay, that's the part I was stuck on. Okay, ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Hey everyone, what's up?
What's up?
I'm hungry and I gotta pee, so I'm irritable. Stop, I was ready. I don't know why I can't do this. Do I say hey everyone or hi? What do I say?
You do both.
Okay. Hey everyone, my name is...
You don't know your name?
I got it.